Some designers chase realism, some chase power. Danielle Bunten Berry chased something quieter: connection. From the very beginning, her belief was simple: games weren't about computers at all, they were about people. Berry was born on February 19th, 1949, and some of her most formative memories come from moments when her family felt whole, not during holidays or milestones, but while playing games together. Years later, she would say that those were the only times that things didn't feel dysfunctional. That idea never left her. When Barry began designing games in the late 1970s, most video games were solitary experiences: high scores, reflex tests, one player against a machine. But that wasn't the future that she wanted to build. Her earliest projects already pushed in a different direction: multiplayer systems, shared spaces, negotiation instead of domination. Even when the technology barely supported it, Barry kept insisting that games worked best when players had to think about each other. That philosophy reached its clearest expression in M.U.L.E. Released in 1983, M.U.L.E wasn't about winning by force, it was about balance, cooperation, compromise. Four players sharing a fragile economy where one bad decision could ripple outward and affect everyone. It was published on the Atari 8-bit computer not because they were the most powerful machines, but because they had four controller ports. That detail mattered more to Barry than graphical fidelity or raw processing power. M.U.L.E did not sell huge numbers. It didn't need to. It found an audience that understood what it was trying to do, and that audience carried it forward long after its commercial window had closed. That same thinking guided the rest of her career. Even when she stepped away from multiplayer with the Seven Cities of Gold, the focus remained on curiosity, discovery, and player driven stories rather than rigid systems or spectacle. As networking technology slowly caught up, Barry pushed even harder. Games like Modem Wars and later projects weren't chasing trends, they were waiting for the infrastructure to finally exist. She once summed up her outlook with a line that still echoes today: no one ever said on their deathbed that they wish they'd spent more time alone with their computer. Danielle Bunten Berry passed away in 1998, before online multiplayer became the foundation of modern gaming. But her ideas were already there, quietly shaping how players would come together, argue, cooperate, and share space inside virtual worlds. Her legacy isn't defined by a single game, it's defined by a belief that games matter most when they remind us that we're not playing alone.